adventure. I'll say good morning and greetings on behalf of myself and Shane today. As you can see behind me, we've got a few people with us. So Shane's leading a walk up in the Kanangra-Boyd National Park with a couple of members from the club that we're in, as well as some friends with us. So yes, we're up here in the Kanangra-Boyd National Park on this weekend, and we're heading down a creek called Budthingeroo Creek. It's a bit of a mouthful, but that's the name. And we'll be following the creek down to the Hollanders River, and we will then take the circuit back up the ridge line away from the creek, sort of parallel to the creek, and we'll take that ridge line back up up to the top, and we'll be exploring there's a creek station and picking up the fire trail back to the cars. So it's not a big walk, and it's a fairly easy walk, but it is beautiful. We're going to see some beautiful scenery. Shane and I did this walk maybe only a couple of months ago. It was sort of like a bit of a recon walk, and so we're back here again already. We enjoyed it so much, so we hope we can share this one with you and enjoy the adventure as we come along. Just skirting around the head of that waterfall. We'll come back down to the creek in a minute, but it's very pretty in here. It's like a little Eden of some sort. It's just a quaint little like gardens. It's very sandy, so it makes it easy walking, but yeah, it's totally off track this hike, except for when we first walked to the creek, to Budthingeroo Creek, and then once we hit the creek station, we pick up the fire trail again. But apart from that, it's all off track, and it's 90% easy going. It's beautiful. I'm really pleased to be doing this walk again. Very slippery at the moment in this section of the creek. Yeah, the rocks are really slippery. It does get better once we get downstream a bit, but it's slow going at the moment, and a bit of creek crisscrossing. So it doesn't matter how many times you do this, it's not one of those skills you get better at and get faster with time. Still very slow. Oh no, somebody's gone in by the looks. They're wringing out a jacket. What a little hidden gem this river, or should say creek, is. Very pretty little creek, and it's really quite easy to walk. You can't get lost. You can get your feet wet plenty of times. I'm just going to scramble up over some driftwood, and we'll be right. Few of us are cheating. It's quite a windy creek, so we've kind of decided to take a shortcut over the little hill. Down the hole. Yeah, and catch up because we were dwindling a bit at the end, so it'll bring us out in front. Wow, that's a big wombat hole. That looks like that's fairly well used. Another one. Now we're just looking at a lyrebird mound here. They never look like much, but it's very interesting that this is what they do their dance on when they're the males are trying to entice a female. So that gives us an idea of the size of the mound. They're fair size. I don't want to walk on it, and looks like someone's left a footprint, but yeah, so that's what that is for lyrebirds. They do their dance in mating times for the females. Did you know they have native garden gnomes in this part of the country?
started again, you'll be a big tool.
Alright, so we've just come along to the junction of Blue Scrub Creek. Just had a nice little afternoon, lunch break.
I agree completely.
And that was very good. But yeah, this is Blue Scrub Creek. Have a look, isn't that sweet?
Now the
really pretty little creek.
The creek changes to a ravine apparently.
Such nice walking along here, so easy. And the sun's come out. It had started to come out this morning. It was lovely just before we started. It went a bit overcast, so it's very welcome to get a bit more sunshine again this afternoon. So once we break out of this creek onto the Hollanders River, we should get a little bit more sunshine again because it's more open and we're sort of out of the hills. But in the meantime, I'm going to still enjoy this lovely little creek. Well, here is a little hidden surprise. It's a real little gem at the end of the creek, and we weren't saying anything. It was going to keep it as a surprise, and this is it. It's stunning. So a stunning rock pool. You cannot go through it at this time of the year. It's too cold. It's a compulsory swim if you go this way, but we are going to go up over the cliffs behind me. Here's our little mountain goat. Shall I push him in? You will go. You're too silly. We've made it up over the gorge. We're just going to go around and have a look at it from the other side. Then we'll hit the Hollanders River and we'll just walk downstream a little bit, not too far, and we should be at camp by nice time this afternoon. This will have to be a record in quite a while. It's been a long time since we've got to a sensible, we've got to campsite at a sensible hour. nice easy descent down the side of this rock. Made it back to our campsite, and it's still nice and clean from how we left it, so it's lovely. Everyone's just finding a little spot to pitch for the night, and Murray's already doing the good communal thing and getting the campfire going. I think there's a few cold people in wet pants and shoes, so yeah, we're all pretty keen to dry off and get warmed up into some dry clothes and dry footwear, more the point.
It's not just start up and straight in overdrive. You know, you got to warm it up. You know?
Oh, Greg.
Yeah, it needs priming.
So we have a bit of a dilemma here. Somebody fell in the blackberry bushes earlier, and it's somewhere on their posterior.
Not funny. If it wasn't on film, it didn't happen. Exactly right.
He's a little bit red-faced. It's cold. We're all set up. Fire's going nicely. We'll chill back there after, but we're just, a few of us going for a little walk down the river. So we've got Greg and Murray and Shane, and I'm tagging along. So we'll go for a nice little explore down the river and to the Hollanders River, because we won't go probably back down this way tomorrow. We'll head straight back up the hill back to the cars in the morning. Enjoying this last bit of gorgeous sunshine. So good. But we're all having a bit of a laugh earlier because I don't think any of us made it down the creek without a slip or a fall. So yeah, I sprained my wrist a little bit near the start, and Shane toppled over at the end, and a few people went down in the middle. So yeah. Murray's disappeared. I saw him scrambling up rocks before. Murray is amazing. He does pack rafting. He's got, I forget what they are, like little tiny kayaks. I forget what they're called, but they're just speed down the rapids. He loves climbing. He goes canyoning. He does it all. He's full on adventure, Murray. Anyway, he disappeared over my shoulder here up on these rocks. I don't know where he's gone. Yeah, so anyway, just thought I'd let you know. So with our, in the group of walk that are hiking with us, we've got Elliot. He's from the hiking club out near us, near Orange. And we've got Ming. And there's a lovely little story about Ming. Both of them, obviously, they're private people, so they don't really want to have too much prime time on our videos, but Ming does enjoy actually watching our videos, and he met us when we were coming out of the Colo in February last year on Valentine's Day. So we're talking 2023, and we were walking out, so we'd done our 3 days, and Mig's coming down in his sandals and having a chat to us, and anyways, he remembered that he'd met a couple that were coming out of that Kanangra-Boyd Creek area of the Colo, and that we'd mentioned Valentine's Day. So anyway, he stumbled across our video sometime later and made a connection and looked at the photos he'd taken of the car park, and sure enough, there was our car and there's his car. So we've been chatting with Ming for over a year, and so we've invited him on a hike with us. He loves hiking. But anyway, that's the story with Ming. He's enjoying the hike with us so far, and we will continue to not embarrass him, but yeah, he's doing a great job. We're all having a good time. All right, we've got one madman amongst us.
Personal collection, mate. This one's for. She's got the other phone out. The different phones he's using.
Murray is going in for a cold swim. I will promise to keep his dignity in his bathing suit, but we will get a pixelated view of Murray. Oh my God, Murray! You are mad. I can now pixelate the camera.
I think it's in the corner of the concrete, we're locking it down.
Yeah,
so it's all pegged together. And it's worked well, it hasn't moved, but there's just a whole bog down there. It's just full of water, been there for like 2.5 years. Different gal, that's like really thick gal. Yeah, that's what we use. That's the hot dip, probably a hot dip gal? Yeah. The other stuff is probably electroplated.
Yeah, it's Duragel, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like zinc plated probably, like a good quality zinc plate.
That world's nice with gas.
You're responsible for the upbringing. Please explain.
Yeah, he gets that from his mother.
All right, Murray, go for it. We've been hanging out to catch you doing Elmo.
I might take a couple of takes to get it right.
Oh, sorry.
Elmo says at this election time, vote Trump! Not that Biden. He's like me, he's a puppet with some of his head up his ass. Making his mouth move like Elmo. Look at Biden, his mouth moving like Elmo.
Well, good morning. Unfortunately, it's not such a good morning. Last night we had to cut the video short because I've gone and rolled my ankle. So it looks like it's just a bad sprain, but yeah, I'm not walking on it too good today, and I don't think we're going to get out of here in one piece if I walk. So Shane has set off the EPIRB. I've got my backpack packed ready to go. And then, it's looking like that, I'll have to get the helicopter out. It's so embarrassing. And find out where they take me. And, that's the end of my trip on this occasion. Shane will lead the guys out, back up the spur back to the cars. But, yeah, for me, unfortunately, this is it. So, I'll show you the swelling in my ankle anyway, so it's not good at all. Yeah, so that's it's all starting to turn a bit blue. Other side of my ankle's not too bad, but yeah, that's where the damage is right here. So I can hardly put any weight on that, even after Panadols and Nurofen, so not good. Oh well, here we go. Here's my ride. Not a good day. So it looks like I'm going to forfeit the helicopter ride. They've sent 3 big rescue vehicles in, and I'm so embarrassed. They've got even one with a trailer and a quad bike. Anyways, as long as we get out of here in the one piece, that's the main thing. I don't want to be ending up on the news being carted out of here in a body bag.